This video is brought to you by Basic Foods, Beaumont's own, a unique market specializing in organic and natural foods. This evening, I'm at Basic Foods here on Dowland Road in Beaumont. And tonight, the Chamber of Commerce is having their business after hours here. We are going to talk to one of the investors of the store, and she's going to tell us why health food doesn't have to taste like dirt.
Foods is a local investor group who saw the need that's coming about 12 years ago, and Southeast Texas is not the healthiest group of people in the world. The reason I can even talk about that lifestyle is I are one. I came from, at home we grew up eating fried things, and I'm from Southeast Texas. I was born here, but after a very serious illness, then I had to change my lifestyle, or I literally was going to be dead. I went home with 5 pharmaceutical drugs, and I was in the bed 20 hours a day. And that went on for about 3 months, and I went to a little small health food store and just started asking some questions and changed my life. So today, at 62, I feel better than I did when I was 40.
If there were just a couple key changes in your diet and in your lifestyle that you made, what would those have been?
Number one, I would begin to eat more raw foods. Number two, I would learn to be a good detoxifier. If you could think, or we could possibly imagine what the Garden of Eden was like, there was no refrigerators, there were no fires. And so if you think like that, then that's what we would call raw. We have here at Basic Foods all this beautiful line of organic, fresh, raw fruits and vegetables. An enormous selection of dairy products or dairy-free products. And the doctor says, you're sick, you've got this or that. You can't have dairy anymore because you're lactose intolerant. So we have all of those substitutes that tastes really good. Health food does not taste like dirt.
When I'm at the grocery store and I come across, I have this natural mustard and these condiments here, and then I see the off-brand that's 97 cents, where these are about $1.69. Where's the motivation to spend the extra money on these?
The motivation to me is to read the label, and if it has words on it you can't pronounce or it sounds like a bunch of chemicals, run. That's called poison.
The meats at the store that are cheaper, you get more bang for your buck. And a lot of times if you look closely on the package, it'll say injected with up to 15%, something that I can't even pronounce.
But I call it 15% poison, it's just liquid poison. It's really scary. And all you have to do is look around at yourself or your family, and it's rampant. Illnesses are rampant. And it has to do with the poisons that we're getting into our bodies every day. At Basic Foods, what you want to pay attention to is what's inside the bottle and not the brand. My children walk into my house, walk into my closet and go, you don't have anything to eat, and it's full, because they don't recognize brand names. 2010 is a new decade, and in the past decades we've heard of cholesterol-free or low cholesterol and soy, but soon you're going to see a whole lot more about vitamin D. You're going to hear a lot about raw. You're going to hear a lot about gluten. Detoxing is going to be a big event in the next 10 years. When we've talked about poisons that we're getting in our foods, in our air, these are particular herbs, amino acids, vitamins that help the body to clear through the liver. The liver's going to have to clear all of this stuff. Sometimes when you're detoxing, you might get a runny nose or your eyes get all watery, and that's because even the toxins and poisons are coming out through other avenues. Whenever you get a lot of mucus, that means that the body has got some sort of invader that's coming in, and the body will make mucus surround it and pull it out.
Whew, I know that is a lot of information to take in, but hey, don't worry if your head's spinning with all that knowledge. I want to take you to one of my favorite sections of Basic Foods, and that is their book collection. They have plenty of resources here, and don't forget, their friendly staff is always here, ready and eager to help you with any questions you may have. For SETXSocialCenter.com, I'm Danielle Kosir, and remember, we're your one calendar for all Southeast Texas events. Come by and visit us today, located on Dowland Road, right next to World Gym. Give us a call, 409-861-4424. Visit our website, basicfoodsmarket.com.